Hello guys, and welcome to weekly update here on Pound USD. We've got EURUSD, Gold, USDCAD, and DXY. Of course, starting off with the Pound USD, price has played out really nice. As you can see here, we've seen anticipated price to continue to the upside, break above, retest, continue to the upside. This played out really nice as anticipated, and I was already holding a trade before market open from last week, and it just played out really nice, completing this trade here and even continued to the upside. This would have been another trade here, but I missed out on it. A retest here and a continuation to the upside. Alright, now going forward, what I'll be anticipating is, I'll take this off. What I'll be anticipating is a pullback and a continuation. I think price would still retest these regions of 1.3615, and we're currently at 1.3553, so we'll have like 70 pips up to make. So if we slide down to the 1 hour time frame, my best bet is either price is testing around here, but we'll wait to see confirmations, or we might actually get to see price come into this region one more time, and then we'll continue to the upside. This is what I'll be anticipating going forward. And if we pull off our Fibonacci retracement to pull here to the stop, you can see perfect. This is 50% retracement region. Or if it has an overextension, we can now put our region to be this whole of this part. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off, and yeah, perfect. Rare cases would see price below here, but yeah, this is what I'll be looking out for, to see price coming to this region, and then let's continue to the upside. Stop loss just below these regions. Alright, that's that for Pound USD. Let me adjust this a little bit. Perfect. Now going into EURUSD, I'm having quite similar options, but before let me put this back. Good. Actually, you've seen how I anticipated price to go up, break above this downward trend line, retest this region here, and continue to the upside. So that played out really nice as well. Take this off. Now going forward, if I slide onto the 1 hour time frame, my best bet might be to see price come retest this region here, this region here. Okay, so I might just look out to see price pull back into this region here, pick up orders, and then we'll continue to the upside to retest 1.18. Alright, 1.18. So I'll put this back a little bit, put this on 4 hours time frame so you can see it ultimately. And if we pull up our fib, and let's say from price moving from this region to this point, still correlates to see price coming to this region of 50% retracement region of 61.8. okay, so really that's what I'll be anticipating for EURUSD. Now gold is already in my point of interest. Initially I anticipated that I'm only going to trade price when it breaks above these regions of 33, let's call it 33.70 region, and a retest. So the first breakout, didn't get that opportunity to just jump into it. If you trade a breakout, that would be that you already had the trades, going in around this region with just stop loss just below. Now it's another opportunity. Price is back at that region. I'm going to wait for rejections, close of the 1 hour time frame here. On the 15 minutes time frame, I'm looking for a double bottom, and with that I'll just shift this up. Right, just take this off, and I'm anticipating to see price continue to the upside here. Basically, this is what I'll be looking out for. Yep, I would like to see that happen. So picking up price here, I'm just waiting. I'll be watching to see price retest here, and I'm going to go all in and see what happens. And lastly, USDCAD here, we've seen that break to the downside here. Similarly, like I'm waiting for a pullback to the downside on Pound USD and EURUSD, I'm looking for a pullback to the upside here on USDCAD to continue to the upside. We've seen that break. I needed a retest to continue to the downside. We had a huge breakout. If you slide down to the 1 hour time frame, we might want to call this like a region here that it's creating, which is okay. So what I'll be looking out for, let me put back on the 4 hours time frame, is I like to see if price breaks back above this region here, to see price come all the way back into this region before we can go down to the downside. Basically, this is what I'll be looking out for. Or I would just watch out to see some strong rejections here around this region here, and continue to the downside as well. So let's see what happens for USDCAD. And lastly, DXY, for our confluence price lead prayed at night, so that wanted price to come into this region before start creating lower lows and lower highs. I also anticipated that if price breaks below this upward trend line, would get the retest and continuation. Even if we didn't play out around this region, when price broke below this region, that was a good sign that price is going to be selling, and with that, the buy opportunities for pound USD and euro USD. Price is still on a downtrend here, as you can see. Slide onto the 1 hour time frame, you might want to consider seeing price come retest this region, which is the pullbacks that I'm looking out for. So back on the 4 hours time frame, I'm going to take this off. This is not needed. I would like to see price pull back again into this region, and then we can slide down. Let's see how that plays out. That's that for the update. I'll see you guys for a recap during the weekend, and ciao.